Should be online now, I hope. Let's check the audio for. Well, I'm really quiet, so let's bring this up. Go inside here so that it's a little louder in post, because I don't want to. I don't want to be clipping. That's the only issue here, really. Um. Oh. Compressor. And that should be post now. So. I think. Yeah. Okay. Cool. And then can I just increase the gain a little so that it's louder? That should be good. And I'm going to turn off direct monitoring because I don't want to hear myself. That's better. Okay. Let me bring down the volume just a little, actually, because I don't want to clip. That would be bad. All right, so what I am doing right now is opening up the stream so I can actually watch to see if people come. I'm gonna see what the thumbnail. I hope the thumbnail actually showed up because I picked a really neat. What? I changed the thumbnail. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna make the thumbnail cool. This is of utmost importance. All right. I'm a little sniffly. I got allergies. Dang it. Sniffly. Oh my god. Can I edit? Edit. Okay. Advanced settings. Well, cool. I guess I can't change the thumbnail. That's cool, even though I set it to be something else. Whatever. Ingestion settings? What is this? Here we go. Maybe this will work. Video manager. Okay, fine. Whatever. Hello. Welcome. You are the only one here. I did just start though, so usually there's only like 5 people here, which is fine. I do this just for me, but for the most part. Why is this not showing the thumbnail? I put a thumbnail on. Whatever. All right, so let's get to this. So I'm going to open the DJT version of this project file, because I want to see what I need and then start transitioning things over from that project file to from the old one to the new one. New folder. V4. I'll move this over here. Not that I really have anything to hide in my in my folder. So let's put this in here. Let's unpack, extract here. What if I can have both of these open at the same time without my computer exploding? Probably not a good idea, but we're gonna try it anyway. What is this? What? God, that's weird. Did I type something? I don't think I did. Huh, weird. Well, it muted itself, but it's good now. Thank you for telling me. Hello, Gerard. I guess when I said that, it was probably muted. But yeah, here we go. So let's listen to this. Okay, looks like I did most of the stuff that mattered for the build-up. So, a little bit of an issue there. Let's listen. Trying to hold on. Let me close some things so that it runs a little smoother. Let's see if that helps a little. I'm trying to close Discord. There we go. Have to keep Chrome open, unfortunately, but whatever. It's incredibly CPU intense. And that's, I mean, I'm trying to do the working on trying to fix that. It's not going well. So, I mean, so usually when I do this, I use my the audio settings from my actual hardware, but I can't do that when I'm streaming because it doesn't play. So I'm trying the best I can. Well, let's listen back to the beginning because I need to get a feel for what. Sounds. I actually don't like, or I don't dislike the way that sounds. I made it better in the other project, so I'm gonna kind of work on integrating that. So I did save a couple presets. How do I open this? Presets. Triangular square pad. There you go. Hello. Ever try having a streaming computer? That actually, well, how would that work? I mean, it doesn't matter. It's gonna sound like this no matter what. Anyways, there's my downloads folder. Hold on. Let me do some task manager nonsense. Maybe get some. Yeah, see, look, I mean, well, I can close Skype. That'll help for sure. It's just, there's just very, you know what I could do actually? Let me get my laptop. I'm not wearing pants. Hold on. Let me turn off my, my screen so that you don't have to see that. But yeah, I mean, I can stream, blah, blah. I can at least pull up the the stream, the chat from my other computer so that it's not running Chrome. Where should I put my computer? So yeah, I'll pull this up here and close Chrome on my computer over here. What do you say? I love your song, Dental Dam. Thank you. I worked well. It was one of my first, so you might actually hear me start talking here in a second. Okay, so I closed Chrome. That should help a little bit. Let me pull my screen up again so that we can, so I can have my beautiful face. There you go. Okay, it's really big. Pah. Move it. I'm gonna make it relatively big. I mean, not super big, but big enough. So that should help a little. Let's see how that works. I'm gonna put my computer right here so I can watch. Yeah, that'll work. All right, back to this. So what do I need? I don't need much, which is good. I need to make a mix down of the drums. I need to, let me start writing things because I see now it's still running. Right. Well, I can't, I mean, like, I don't know, would I have to, I just don't know how you would do that with, like, capturing my screen with, like, so if I'm doing things on the main computer using that one for music, I would have to, like, have an input on the other computer, like, leading from the main computer to the other one. I'm looking this way now because the chat's over here, so, yeah. So I don't know. I mean, I guess I could try. I'll look into it a little bit. That'll help, and that way, hold on. Could I output this to... Ooh, hold on. I actually have an idea. Maybe this will work. It doesn't look like it. Nope. That's too bad. Yeah, HDMI. Well, wireless would be not a great idea, because wouldn't that take bandwidth? Or not bandwidth, CPU. Alright, let's set the offset really high. Oh, it's already underrunning. Oh, that's not the way to go. Okay. Let's try. I mean, this is the best I got, unfortunately. So, what I'll do... Oh, no, it's like frozen now. That's cool. Okay. Open. Oh, that's great. Cool. Alright, closing this real quick. Pull this up so that we don't see my desktop when it closes. No, I didn't do much. What about, what's your hardware setup? In what, you mean like my audio setup? I have an audio box 1818 VSL. It's way overkill. The main transfer of data. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. I'll give it a look in a little bit. You know what? I know this sounds like I'm going to be procrastinating on this project, but I might actually do this on my own. I really need to start working on this song, though. Either way, let's go back to the new one I'm working on, because this one seemed promising. How many people are watching right now? At least 2. Yeah, 2. That'll work. What'd you say? Now I'm trying to talk over here. Alright, so this is the one I'm working on now. Oh yeah, I remember I was doing neuro stuff in here. So let's listen to it with its super high delay. But at least we can hear it. And this one's not going to be super intense because it's relatively small in comparison at the moment anyway. Oh, I see the audio's doubling up. Hold on. That's bad. There we go. That's funny. Let me turn off notifications for that. I don't really mind that you guys saw that. It's just don't want that popping up obviously on the stream. So let's do that. Let's mute it for 8 hours. There we go. Yeah, I mean, I'll get a look into it. That would be ideal. I mean, I just got a new laptop, so, and I've been stretching for a reason to use it. So I'll figure it out. So, yeah, that's. I mean, I started this part the other day on a stream actually. Let's play this real quick. Now, I need to do a lot to this, so I'm working on that right now. Hello, Room VR. Welcome to the stream. We are going to look at this, so let's listen. Now, it's very bare bones right now, so that's one of the things that I'm gonna start doing right now. Gonna add some Foley and shit. Cool. So, oops. One thing I want to do is add this ARP. So I mean, let's take a look at this. Let's see what we can do. Okay, so I've got a bunch of Foley and stuff. I'm gonna see if I can find something more. No, yeah, this is fine. I can open Chrome now. I'm not working on that other project, so let's listen to some Foley. And sorry, I know I keep looking this way. It is what it is. I'll probably get like a mount over here or actually over here, so that like if I'm looking that way, at least I'm kind of looking at the at the camera. I'm actually having a lot of fun right now, so as opposed to what I usually do, this is quite enjoyable. So let's listen to some Foley stuff. This might be kind of loud, depending on. I'll kind of monitor it so that it doesn't kill you guys' ears or whatever. But yeah, I mean, I could use that. I download like everything I can possibly use. Yeah, you're in one of my Discord chats, right? Either that or I guess that really would be the only place. I uploaded my SoundCloud. Okay, I might have seen you on SoundCloud then. Ooh, yes. Let's download that one. I like that one. What is this? Oh, you know what? I could use this for a snare, actually. I'm going to use that. I'll pull this up over here so you guys can see what I'm doing. But this is basically, I don't know if you guys know what Splice is, but Splice is basically like it's like Netflix for samples. You pay like a monthly I keep saying prescription. You pay a monthly subscription and you basically get access to a bunch of sound libraries, and it's really useful. Like if you want to, if you want to say like, well, this part needs a sample of like a sitar or something, then it's really great for that. Yeah, so there's one shots, there's loops, there's that stuff that's really good for like horror stuff, which is what I've been doing a lot lately with like Spectra. Ooh, that actually might be useful. So, I'm just going down the list, kind of trying to find some new stuff. I don't know what kind of tone I'm going for with this song yet. Maybe this will help me decide. So I'm kind of not that one. Ooh. I might use that actually, because I need something to replace. It's called Splice. It's up at the corner right here. One more Voyager. Well, I mean, I've made a couple, if you're talking to me. But yeah, I've been on most of the last P&D albums. The only ones I didn't do were the remix comps. I even did the Christmas one.
Like on a scale of like normal to like very, very fat, how fat is this supposed to be? Like,
what the fuck? Okay. Oh yeah, let's I'm gonna use that. I'm gonna see if I can oh. Whoops. That's I want to use this. This might be cool. I wonder if it's tempo locked. Maybe. So, oh, it looks like it is. Let's listen to some of these other ones. Ooh, I wanna use this one for the upbeats. So maybe let's see. So what I want to do now is I want to kind of like make this more grungy. This guy right here. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to make a wave shaper that's really aggressive. just gonna like automate this so that it kind of comes in towards the end. So let's do that. Oh, I should have made this snapping. Hold on. Beat. There we go. So that's getting really loud now, but let me compress it so that it's not destroying everything. Actually, and let's put it after the... oh, it's already going to be, never mind. Compress the fuck out of it. I don't even need, like... So let's get rid of that towards the end. Let's make it like a ooh, okay. I know what I'm gonna do. Cut this out. Add the other bass back in. I forgot what the other sample is. Is it this one? Oh yeah, I'm running an F. That's really weird. I'd never do that. Let's actually back this up a little bit more. You know what? Let's see what happens when I put this on the other one. Oops. Save preset. Ah! Oh no, it's doing that thing again. Oh, there you go. Motherfucker. Okay. So where's that? Oh my gosh. Let's hear what that sounds like. Ooh. Ooh. Chills. This is really loud now. I have very good memory of like names only as it pertains to like I've seen them before, but I don't know where. So, I mean, like I remember, you know, I know your name, can't exactly tell you where from, but I know your name. Let me we're kind of on a roll here. There's 7 people watching right now. Let me try to get some more. Why not? Amazing grace, how sweet. I don't know why. Every time I'm on stream, I break into that song. Is this one gonna have a thumbnail? Probably not. Nope. That's okay. Discord. Sorry, please stand by. Or I'll play the song while we're waiting. Oh, it would help if everything wasn't muted. There you go. Alright. That should be good enough for now. I'll go back to watching the stream so I can actually see what you guys are saying. Audiophiles like me. Yeah, it's, you know, I'm just telling people in, like, music chats, so. Robotic Nerd, welcome. Honestly, the great debate between Ableton and FL Studio. Here's my thoughts. I mean, obviously I use FL Studio because I'm using it now. I think there are a lot of things that, a lot, in quotation marks. There are things that Ableton does better, and that was probably really loud. Yeah, that too. They're all in bed. But there's a lot of things that Ableton does better, namely the sampler. The sampler is way better than the one in FL Studio. So, you know, that's one of the only reasons I ever thought I would switch to Ableton. Other than that, pretty much everything in FL is better, and that's, like, I'm not exaggerating. If you know what you're doing in FL, it's a lot more powerful. Now, there's kind of a nice simplicity to Ableton. Ableton stuff is very utilitarian, whereas FL Studio gives you as much freedom as possible. So, I mean, there's kind of a debate to be had there. Some people think it's a little bit better to have effective, but, plugins that are kind of more specialized, like Ableton does. So, you know, it's whatever. So let's get back to this. So we'll play this again. A little less intense. Any tips on learning how to use FL? Tutorials, just lots and lots of tutorials. Spend time learning, you know, how the program works. And, you know, spend a lot of time learning music in general, learning, and not necessarily an instrument, but there's no drop yet, but spend time learning music theory, things like how to write songs, even if it's really bare bones. I know a lot of people are, again, really utilitarian with their writing. Just like, if it works, if it serves the purpose I want, then that's all I need. That's okay. I'm a little bit more theory-minded, so I like to think about why things work. Yeah, you can feel it coming, of course. I just need to start working on it. So, well, okay. So I'm just focused on the pre-drop right now. I think I need to change the snare for the drop, though. That's the only thing. And I need to find a proper way to do that. Excuse me. Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna actually type these in so you can go look them up. Now, it depends on the kind of music you want to do, but these are the people that helped me a lot. Trying to think of more. Seamless R, Artifacts. Mr. Bill. But he uses Ableton. Now, I wouldn't say that you shouldn't watch them if you're using FL, because Mr. Bill teaches a lot about concepts and stuff. So, I mean, I would say you need to, like, once you kind of learn more about what a compressor is, what EQ does, you know, sound design, then you should start watching Mr. Bill, because it's gonna, looking at Ableton and trying to find analogs in FL is not going to work unless you know FL. So Mr. Bill is like a second starting point, or like kind of learning the ins and outs, basics first. Then I would recommend going to Mr. Bill. People now, Artifacts is kind of the same way. He uses Ableton too. Seamless teaches a lot about sound design in FL, so it's really easy to get. Now he does a little bit more advanced things, but he has videos like basics on things like Maximus, Harmor, and he teaches you like from like not knowing how to do a synth at all to teaching you how to do the entirety of Harmor and Maximus and things like that. So very useful. Yeah, so I kind of like this. I like answering questions. But, well, I mean, yeah, so, I mean, if you have more, let me know. I'll try to work on music in between my long-winded me stumbling over, saying the same thing over and over again. So, here we go. Back to this. So, another thing I like a lot is articulation. This sounds cool, like da-da-da-da-dum, but if you do it like this, you've got a little bit of a variant. I've probably watched him. I don't know him. It's almost buried, so it really doesn't matter right now what this sounds like, but make this longer. Where's my ducker guy? Oh. I have a book on theory. I don't know where it is, though. I was trying to look for it earlier, but no, it's fine. It's really nice. It's kind of fun. Yeah, I keep saying I need to stop that. Public speaking 101. Don't fill spaces with or I don't know. Back to this. I'm procrastinating, as you can kind of tell. Now I need something going on in this pre-drop. A little bit more. I need to replace these. Does anybody in here watch or like know of Caravan Palace? Because this that samples from a song of theirs, so I'm probably gonna get. I might actually. I'd be curious to see if I actually get a copyright strike for using that on this video. If I do, then that tells me that I need to replace it. So we'll see. We'll see how that goes. It's lit. It's lit, fam. Michael New for some music theory tutorials. There's a lot of people I watch for music theory tutorials. Jesus, load. A lot of them I don't remember the names of, so I'm subbed to them all, and they'll post things, and I watch them. There's a guy I really like who I've started watching more recently. His name's Adam Neely. I'll type that in. Now he's not very good at he doesn't do tutorials. He's more like a big picture kind of guy. Praise the Caravan Palace. Yes, please. Thank you. He talks about concepts of music and rhythm, and he's a bass player, so he does a video where he kind of teaches about reharmonization, and one of his latest ones was about negative harmony, which is a big topic right now in the music theory buff kind of community. Yeah, so that's a good guy. He's more clickbaity and less substance, but I like his videos. They're entertaining. So, definitely something to look into. Was it in Metal Shop? No. Ethnic Metals. Yes. Here we go. Oh, you know what? I just realized this might not work because these things are one key. And I think they're in C, so, and this song's in F minor. Chime and Spaghetti. I don't listen to a lot of dubstep. This song's at 110. So it's more glitch hop. I listen to a lot of glitch hop people. Not even really. I listen to a couple. Some of my favorite artists are like Coan Sound or Cone Sound. Mr. Bill. There's one guy I just started listening to. His name's like Dub Cicada or some stupid thing like that. But he's really good. There's lots of good songs and there's a lot less good artists. Because they're, you know, that's not how the scene works. It's not. You don't get famous doing this. You have a song that's a hit and then you make $300 in ad revenue. And that's what happens. So. Wiki. Where's the thing? I actually have no idea what key this thing's in. Well, you and everybody else. That's okay. We love you anyway. So let's pull up the ARP so I have something to base it off of. That's not in key. You can just have awkward silence while thinking. I mean, here's the thing, like, silence is not a bad thing. That's one thing I've learned more. So those are in key, that'll work. That won't. What is this one? Nope. That's weird. Oh, that's why. My bad. There you go. Job interviews, oh god. Job interviews? Why do you say job interviews? You just think faster or more before talking. I don't know. I don't really see it necessarily as a bad thing because I don't dwell on it too long necessarily. And you know, I teach, so like, see, I'm like conscious about it. I'm like thinking about it every time I or anything. I wonder if I should bring back this guy for the pre-drop. I need some reverb on this. Okay, so let's move on. Let's do the next part. I can solidify that later. You know what I need? I need 4 subdivisions. How about plugins? Splice has those too. Some free ones here. Let's actually pull it up real quick so you guys can see. It's not super intensive, but and you have to pay for a lot of them. But they do have some free ones. So let's look at that. You know, OTT, which is the compressor inside of Serum. You get it for free. Dimension Expander by Expert. This thing is not very good. I wouldn't recommend it. There's a couple of really good dimension expanders that I've been looking for. Free ones, I mean, you know, I get them from here. I own most of these, as you can see. At least I own the first couple. I buy a lot. I have owned probably more plugins than most people. I've just started a bundle for a pack from East West, actually, that was $30 a month. I never said pause or... Oh, that's weird. See, I don't publicly speak a lot, so... Yeah, so, you know, this place is good for anything free. There's not a lot of instruments in here. There's a lot of, like, reverbs, monitoring, compressors, that kind of stuff, which is great. As far as free stuff goes, one of my favorite things right now that's a free synth is called NES VST. It's literally a Super Nintendo, not a Super Nintendo, but the original Nintendo made into a synth, and it's this guy right here. It has all the parameters that you have in the original one. You can only set like very specific time frames for like an envelope, duty cycle, and the square wave, pitch, LFO basically. I mean, it's an envelope, but you can loop it, and fine pitch, so you can actually have like vibrato and stuff. Now you only have 3 different waves. There's 2 technically, and then there's a loaded one. You have the square wave and the triangle wave. That's all you got. And the triangle wave, you obviously can't modify the duty cycle because that's only for square. And then you've got a noise oscillator that just makes sound, and then you've got a actual sampler, and you can make like percussion and stuff with that. It's really cool. I like it. It's Violet. Hello. Welcome. I'm talking about free things. And I'm working on this thing. I don't know if you were listening or if you came in when it's playing, because this thing is like 30 minutes behind. But let me play what I'm working on right now. It's super gay. Sorry, I forgot I was muted. I actually did that on purpose. Saturate on these perks are like 10/10. Thank you. I don't even know if I did any saturation. Let me check. Nope. I did. Yeah, okay. I compressed the snare. Natural saturation. Fair, fair. Yeah, so you know, I'm trying to add. I'm trying to think if I need to add something in this build. It sounds good. I just feel like there could be like a more of a central element going on. Bounce your body on the floor and do it more and more and more. I don't know. I'm ripping off people. Alright, I need a better snare for the drop. I mean, I guess I don't need one, but I need one that's a little bit more normal. Hold on. I like this one. I'm going to use it, but I'm going to get rid of the tail. You should put this in a sampler, actually. Ah, why does it do this? Hey, if you sign up for Splice and you use my name, or like a recommendation email, I get 100 free samples. So if you want to do that, do it. I don't know why it's not working anymore. Let's replace with a sampler. That'll work. God, the frame rate is so low. There we go. That's what I wanted. So. Yeah, I have a referral. Let me actually, I think, yeah, you might see my, well, let me make a new thing so I can pull it up so that you don't all see my stupid info. Yeah, I mean, well, you yeah, definitely try it, and like I said, I mean, it's great for me. I get, you know, more samples. So I mean, if you're gonna do it anyway, like, I don't want you to go out of your way to do it because it is $7 a month. But if you have the money for it, then definitely give it a try. It's really great. It really is. I'll post it later. I'll post the feather. That's not happening. Me and Violet. We said we were gonna do things at one point. Never happened, at least not yet, which is fine. I'm busy. Everybody's busy. So let's tomb snare. Let's make that decay a little shorter. Okay, make the hold shorter and then add some decay. There we go. Oh, not that big. We can color out so yeah, fair. All I really want from this is the fundamentals, so I'm gonna make some more stuff on top of it. That could be interesting. That's not really a traditional sound. Let's see what this sounds like actually when it's layered on top. I could, you know, I could work with that. I could make it wider and just kind of have it make a little bit of a subtle layer. I'm a little worse at making kind of cohesive things when I'm streaming like this. Oh no! Oh, I thought it froze. Let me save real quick. That'd be a good idea. Before my computer shits the bed. There you go. And let me close unfocused windows, because that also helps. What's my background right now? I wonder. Let's close all windows. Aw, that's lame. Whatever. Make this quieter. I'm trying not to fry too much either. When I'm thinking a lot, I start to get really low and like doing this, and that's not entertaining. So I'm trying to fix that. I kind of want just like a clap, honestly. By the way, do I have claps and snaps? I think I do. I'm getting too jazzy with this. I need to just stick with more basic things. But yourself to the bottom. Oh yeah, sure. Thank you. Bottom right. Well, is that better? Oh, I remember using that. Yeah, I'm sure. Yeah, my bad. I fixed it. You know what? Let's bring back the... Make this a little delayed. Yes, I used the delay compensation for effect. So let's set that at like 3. Yay! Flams are good. So, I mean, I'm just gonna do this as kind of a placeholder, but I intend to later actually make like some neuro sounds to make this more interesting. But for now, I'm just gonna do this. Anyone else getting lag? What do you mean? Lag like frame rate lag, or... Because, I mean, before I closed the windows, it was like super low frame rate. Let's listen to that. I need to hear what this actually sounds like. Yeah, that sounds like it's probably a personal problem. Oh, hey. Oopsie, I accidentally started playing it. Yeah, that sounds like it's probably just your internet. I mean, you can try to refresh it and see if that helps. So let's get the chords in here so I actually remember what I'm doing. What's playing the chords? This guy is. Ah, yes. The basic white bitch chords. Ugh. Okay, hold on. So. Oop. That might hurt. I'll stop doing that. Did I actually make... I think I did. Is it this one? No. Oh, I remember that. Oh, yeah. Let's bring this over. Let's mess with this real quick. This might be fun. It might actually sound really bad. We'll see. Why is that so quiet? Oh, because it's re-triggering every time. Why does that sound so dumb? I don't know. I remember that sounding really cool and, you know. Weird. Oh, that might be why. I remember this sounding a lot cooler than it does right now. I don't know why it's not great. It's really quiet. Let me just Maximus this. Oh, oops. Right to this track only, then route this to that. Ah, oh, that's my, I'm so confused right now. What did I do? This is what I get for being really disorganized. So it's feeding into there, which is the... Oh, okay. I fucked everything up. It's supposed to be in here. Oh, what am I doing? Now it's just like really high, so I need to kind of attenuate this, but... This is really weird. I don't know why. I mean, like, it's not following this. A filter. Yes. Perverted is fine. So I'll probably just fuck with that later. Oops. I mean, this is just placeholders while I write things, but let me add a Doom Pap. We need the Doom Paps. Ooh. Let's try this one. See if that sounds good. Oh man, I need to not. I do this too often. Ooh, okay, I thought my computer just died. Who's that? Oh, okay. Yeah, I do over the bar. Do you have any kind of stream schedule, or are you just random? I should get one. I don't. I mean, I've been doing it the last few days. What would be best? What do you guys think? What do you think would be a good time to stream? If I were to do it like every week, I mean, I can do it. Obviously, I can do it today. So I can do it every Wednesday. I can do it usually. It's usually later in the day. So I don't know. Just give me some suggestions. I'll see if I can work with them, because I enjoy streaming. It actually is very productive. It makes me do things. Oh, that does complicate things a little bit. What time is it for you right now? I know it's probably weekends. Yeah. Okay. Would be. I usually don't have anything to do on Friday nights. I'm almost always busy on Saturday though, so I don't know. I'll think about it. I mean, I do have. Oof, yes, Friday nights. It's 2:40. Okay. Sweet. Yeah. Yeah. I'll work on that. I'll think of something. If not, I'll probably. I mean, even if I do that, I'll probably end up streaming more often than that, anyways, because I like it. Oh, I forgot this one isn't monophonic. So I gotta make these kicks. Duck. This is new. I don't usually do this like this, the side chaining. I usually do it by hand, or not by hand. This is me doing it by hand. I usually do it with a limiter. Nah. Ooh, I need a lower fundamental, I feel like, on that snare. I don't want that hi-hat yet. I'll probably put it in later. Probably go with a more shorter thing like this. And upbeats, of course. So I want to make this work because I've been trying to do this for a long time. So. Let's see what this sounds like. Don't know about the human race, but now I should be doing other stuff. Same. I should be sleeping. That's what I should be doing. What time is it? Holy shit. It's almost 1. I want to do the... Let's do this with more the softer kicks. This one. Ooh. What sounds like that? Ooh. I need something. I need a tom sound, but I need it to be very dry and very short, like a piccolo bass drum. Oh God. I tried to make this out of my actual snare. Well, some sort of philosophy argument going on in my chat. Hey, that's cool. What am I doing? So's. Perk. Where's my toms? I forget where I put them. I forgot what key this isn't a... Oh, that's annoying. Da, 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 da. Forget what key that is. So this is D, on F. Wait. Lasers sounds? So, what the heck? So this would be, okay, so it's B, so that would be A on C. So this is an A. So if I wanted to play B or an F, I have to play there. Put that. Paste. And then ooh. Make that a little more ooh, oops. So that would be do sha dun ga. That's funny. Spiders. I hate them. Well, I'm gonna completely change that sound later, but I'm just trying to get like a sigadon, kind of. Let's use this. You're actually kind of freaking me out right now. I really hope there's actually not a spider on my screen that's big enough for you to see. Because if it is, then that's going to be way too big for me. I fucking hate spiders. I know they're good luck, but They don't. If I don't have to see them, I'm fine. I mean, they can be there. I just don't need to see them. Where did this go? Ah, weird. Oh, okay. Put back to fourth of the beat. Stop it. So I mean, you know, I'm making kind of a bare bones work project. So okay, well, let's just listen to it so far from the beginning. Keep muting myself. Yeah, I know. I'm working on it. It's gonna sound cool once it's done. Right now, it's just kind of like like it sounds stupid, but it will sound good once I actually make it sound good. Do I have a crash? I do. Put the crash in here. I mean, I play every song I make over and over again, because it's kind of like it's like tasting the food you're cooking before you finish. You gotta know what's good. You gotta know what you need to do to add more. So you gotta listen to it over and over and over again, which is fine. Because usually if I'm finishing a song, I like it. So I like listening to it over and over and over again. Not really. I've gotten pretty good at not doing that. I feel like it's a... I think it's a couple cents high. Yeah, I do. I guess I do that. It's called, I mean, there is such a thing as fatiguing your ears, where you listen to something. I mean, it doesn't even have to be something you made. It's just that the longer you listen to things, your ears actually get tired. Get it higher? No. I'm actually trying to, hold on, let me, oh, you're right, actually. Let me try it with the higher pitch note. Oops. That's better. Where's the poppy thing I downloaded? Was it this one? Yeah, I think it was. No. Was it this one? It was that one. Boom. Let's see if I can actually... this is gonna sound stupid. Yeah, I don't like that, but it was fun. It was fun to try. Doofy, 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 wacky waffle. Womp. That's stupid. Whatever. best part about it is the it's, I mean, there's the doink, but then there's this little sound at the end. I kind of like it, yeah. If I stereo widen it, it might sound a little better. No, not that one. That one. I'm all about the charm. Alright, let's listen to it one more time and then I think I'm going to call it for tonight. It's past 1. That's probably a good time to stop. Let me play it from the beginning. I'm not going to play that part. Man, you had to show up at the worst time because I was about to stop it. And obviously now the drop right now is very like WIP. I'm just kind of mapping out what the bass notes are going to be because I'm going to make it a real bass later. But yeah, so it sounds kind of dumb right now, but... Ooh, what was that? What does that sound? Oh. I need to record that. Okay, hold on. Let's do this the messy way. Why am I hearing you right now? Is the question. Oh. Okay, hold on. I'm recording that because it sounded cool. Stop. Cool. It's got to start in the same place. I'm going to chop off this bit, normalize it. Get rid of that. Oh, make it its own little thing. Blips, they're important. So important that I'll record one that's already playing and double it up because I'm weird. Why? How did bronies fork into it? Like, I mean, it's always been a thing, ever since like the beginning. Country. What else did I want to do? Oh, bit crushing, of course. Oh, do I have a thing? Oh, this one can do it. Oh man, that I don't know. There's what's his face? He doesn't really do things anymore, but and that wasn't even really country. That was more bluegrass. I forgot his name. He did that song, Woodlore. He did like bluegrass, which now people who are big fans of country would kill me if I said that they were similar, but they're similar. They're not the same thing, but they're similar. Really, I did not know that he still does things. That's cool. He actually was like a vocal coach of mine for a little while. Not really even. He just kind of gave me some pointers. But no, I really like the guy. He's very cool. And then we got into like a really big discussion about something. I don't remember what it was. It was like... Oh, me and him had like a really long discussion about the difference between self-taught and like instruction. Now, I really generally think that you can only get so far with self-teaching, and that's my opinion. I think it's true. Other people would disagree with me. Woodlore disagreed with me. That's okay. Well, thank you. I don't know what happened with that. It just pressed like a button and it got like all big. It was like, oh no. And then now the actual display is probably like distorted now because I did this thing. Let me delete this and then make it again so that it's not bad. Yeah. Put this down here. There we go. Yeah. But yeah, this all started, it's kind of funny. This whole thing started with this. What is it? Which one is it? It's this one. I took this really weird sound and put it into a sampler. And now it sounds like this. And then I layered a blip. So yeah, that's me. That's what I do. I do weird shit. I'm really tired. I'm gonna play it one more. Okay, I said that last time. I'm gonna play this one more time and then I'm gonna go to bed. I'm serious this time. So here we go. Here we go. So that sound, this one right here. Well, what happened was I was doing things with 3XOSC, and I was routing it through this long ass chain right here. Yeah, this one, and OTT was doing its thing, and then whenever the sound would stop playing, OTT would just keep making sound. It would just be like really quietly. So I was like, I'm gonna record this. So I did, and then I recorded it, and then I normalized it. So now this is what it sounded like. This is straight from, like, OTT was making this